If you know that you want to become a trader, but you are a student and you're also in the 9 to 5 circle, I want you to listen to me. Before I even tell you how you can put structures in place to make it in the financial market, listen to me carefully now. Don't have the mentality of I quickly want to make money now and quit my job.
Trading is a mind game. You heard me. Trading is a mind game.
One thing that you need to be able to understand is time is not going to be on your side. And this goes for even if you're a student. Time is not going to be on your side. Because the first thing that you will need to solve is your time problem. As a student, you have a time problem. As a 9 to 5 person, you have a time problem. Time is not going to be on your side. So the first thing that you need to understand is you cannot treat trading like the guy that have the free time in 24 hours. You are going to have to treat trading like a part-time. That means you choose an hour or two in a day or 3 times in a week and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to invest this time in the trading game so that I can develop my skill. Now, it will take time. It's going to take you probably, say, 3 years, 4 years tops for you to be able to become equipped because of the time you don't have. But it is okay than for you to rush and create brutal experiences for your journey and quit. Some of you guys right now may be listening to me and you're about to quit trading because you thought you have to make it now to quit your job. No, you just have to take your time, learn the skill, and grow at the right time. So I'm going to give you an example. Let's say you work from Monday to Friday and you get to choose one day off, okay, from the 5 days. What you can do is you can choose 1 hour or 2 hours every single day and then backtest the strategy that you believe that you have been able to acquire, right? And then the day off, you can choose that day specifically to trade in the market with your life account. So what I mean by that is every single week I get to trade London session and New York session twice a week. That means like you get to trade twice a week, London and New York. Now, if your strategy is backtested and you're always keeping yourself updated, there is no way you will not be making money from time to time again during that day. Then what you can do is while you are just doing this every single week, every single month, you can give yourself a goal, let's say 3 years, while you are saving some money from your 9 to 5 and while you are compounding them also as well with the strategy that you have developed, in your trading game. Before you can realize you've been able to pay yourself so well, plus your savings, and eventually you can quit your 9 to 5 and then literally go into full-time trading. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So what you can do is you can put a wise structure around your life so that you can basically use that to pay yourself off. And then one day you can say, hey, I quit. By the time you are quitting, you know that, hey, I've made good money, both from the accumulated funds in trading and then also from my savings from my 9 to 5.
So let's say my day off is only Wednesdays for the next 3 years. That means I only trade Wednesdays, London session, and New York session.
Yes.
And maybe Tokyo session if I'm not sleeping by then.
Right.
And then I just do that for the next 3 years.
Exactly. So who knows? You can get a big bonanza in the market one day by holding a good trade, whatever one not, and then the 3 years may not have to even happen. But that is the goal or the time range you've set for yourself to make sure by the time you're gonna quit your job, you need to know you are making good money in the market and you're making good money also from your savings.
Trading